Hello everyone and welcome back to another Rise of Kingdoms video. I am RoyalMixGaming, and in today's video we're going to talk about some of the formations, or one very specifically, because I gotten some questions recently about how this Echelon Formation kind of works, and I'm going to kind of show you where and how this works because it's a little confusing if you're looking in the battle report for Trajan, because you're not going to see it there based on when this troops grants percentage-based buffs to other troops. Their effects are multiplied by 1.2 with a maximum increase of 5% after upgrading. So I'm going to show you these reports and kind of show you where this is actually going to show up so you can understand where it is, because if you get a little bit confused on this stuff because of the wording, this is going to help you out. But the main reason I'm making this video is just real quick. Also, I'm just been very busy, so I'll be trying to make some videos here in the near future, but it won't be as often because I'm much busier than I used to be, just to understand that. So live streaming is going to be much easier for me, so when there's more fighting and stuff, I'll be doing that kind of stuff, but informational videos be a little less than they usually are until I can start actually playing some games I'd also like to play also other than Rise of Kingdoms. But a lot of informational videos be a little slower and kind of when I can kind of thing, but live streams will be much easier once we have some more war, so stay tuned for those. But back to the rest of this video. Okay, so for these percentage-based buffs based on the formation that I use with Trajan, so if you look through the battle log and you're looking for that increased, percentage-based buff, you're not going to see that whenever you're casting your active skill for Trajan, because it's just not going to appear here in this battle report. Whenever he casts his active skill, you're not going to see it in here because it's applying to other troops and not to yourself. So some of those things you're going to have to pay attention to, and I'm going to show you in the other battle report where it's like going to show you that the skill damage is increased by 30%, not 25% like it is here. So we're going to go to the second report that I have with Henry here. I used a very small amount of troops so we could get multiple casts, but you're going to see occasionally here, you're going to see when you're going to see Trajan's active skill and Mulan's skill activate and give the extra skill damage, and then the buffs from the other commanders in the battle log. So here is on turn 15, our side uses is going to get the skill damage increased by 30% instead of 25% from Trajan. And then also additionally, when you go ahead and scroll down to a little bit later, you're going to see Mulan's in here somewhere and give you 18% instead of 15% here from Mulan here, where it's usually 15 because neither are minor expertise at this time. So you're getting an extra like 3% here and 5% with the Trajan buff while using the formation that you would be using with Trajan for your support commanders here, which is the Echelon Formation, probably saying it wrong, but that's where you're going to see those additional buffs is on other troop types, not the support march that you're usually using. That march is going to get the same buff as far as I can tell, unless somehow it's still giving that buff when it's an error, is going to give you 25% and the regular 15% from Mulan, rather than giving you 30% and then the additional 18% basically per stat on your Trajan and like Mulan march. But it's going to give it to all your other marches with that additional 3% for Mulan, like 5% for Trajan, based on the buffs that you get, based on the skill level you have. It's going to determine how much of a multiplier you get, but I think the maximum is 5%. But that's how it works. I just had some questions on that and wanted to make a short video on that. So if you guys have any questions or comments or concerns, leave those down in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.